Okay, hey guys, some may have come across this trendy video online, and also I cannot for now ascertain the validation of this video, but I just want us to draw meaning out of it and watch. And welcome to the Testament podcast.
I beg, Monaco help me, Monaco help me, Monaco come to my rescue. After 20 years for Europe, I give my wife money, my wife take build house for me. See what she build for me, and I don't. She they send me new house. Say she don't do everything, she don't furnish around. See what she build for me. Monaco help me. After 20 years for Europe, I beg, I need no help. I don't arrest her, and she did station. She don't send me pictures. Say we don't do taloki, do everything. I reach now. See what she do wait for me. I beg, Monaco help me. After 20 years for Europe, see what she do wait for me. And I don't pay money. She don't do everything. She tell me say she don't furnish everything, she do everything finish. I beg, Monaco help me. I don't know where I'm for start. Monaco help me. I beg. See what she say she beat for me. And she send me a new video every time. I don't tire.
Instead of be sleep, let it be hate, let it degrade, let it be deep. Some others should weep, some others should keep the memory of the way that I died. Maybe.
Okay, as I would say, subscribe, follow us on all our social media platforms, and just do everything to support us and build this community. Now, firstly, the video you just watched talks about the background story is about a man who traveled for so many years, 20 years. Like I said earlier, I cannot ascertain or validate the authenticity of the video, but it's certainly an event that happened around us in our locality. Might have happened to us or to our relative or someone we know. So I want to just use this to relate a story that I not just relate a story, something that really happened that I witnessed and I was a part of that has similarities with this event that happened. Let me just go back again with the story. And the man spent 20 years in Europe, came back and said he has been sending money to his wife to build a house, and over time the wife will also send him pictures to show him the evidence and also show him the level of development the building might have taken. And he got back and saw that his wife practically have not done anything, and the reality of things he's seeing now contradicts the evidence and the pictures your wife has presented to him now. And also from the information I heard is he has also arrested his wife. Now, arrested your wife, I come to realize that, okay, let me just talk about something that happened before we talk, and we'll draw meaning out of the video and this event that really happened. There was this family I know, and immediately the young guy just did an introduction with his girlfriend. I decided, or probably I don't know if he discussed it or had a discussion with his spouse. But after the introduction, not marriage, after the introduction, they traveled, embarked on the Israelite journey, the journey through the Sahara Desert. And I've seen so many Nigerians gone to the great beyond. And this is also to tell that Jakpa matter not be today in those start. Maybe someday or maybe next week I'll talk about Jakpa as just a singular topic. Now, back to the story. So the man traveled using the Sahara Desert and also had the Libya journey and got to his destination. He was among the lucky one that could cross the Mediterranean Sea, and he got to Spain. And because of you enter through the back door, so it will be very difficult for you to get the right documents to get work. Even if you can't get the right documents to get work, it will take time for you to get for you to make money to say you want to come. And even if say they would give you the documentation for you to come back, because then if you come through the back door, it is the number of time or the number of years you spend in those countries or in these countries that determine if you will have the right document and you've been able to live a good life in the country. That will determine if you have the right documents that will enable you to come back to your country and also go back again. So this man embarked on this journey and left his wife after the introduction. And before he come out, he'd already give a wife belly. So the woman was pregnant, had a child and a boy. And it can't happen. Say him leaving this woman can't expose the woman to so many trials for mother-in-law. The house when the woman they stay at the same house when the mother-in-law they stay, and the mother-in-law became a threat. Like, this is not what someone told me, this is what I know. So I be first-hand witness to them. Like, accuse the woman of so many things, and the woman not get choice but to stay. But the woman was just living like she just became a shadow of herself. And not be say the man or the try to send money to the woman to take care of herself, because the guy really love his wife. So no, they send money to take care of his wife and his son when don't come. But the money not the show for the woman body because of the pressure when the man's family member they put the woman through. That was one side. And secondly, when the man had a problem is pain. As a young Nigerian, your body they hot to really get money quick. So because of that, it will expose you to do one or two things for there. And he engaged in marketing, drug deal. And in one of the busting, it was also so lucky that the busting, they not see the drugs on him, but they saw a huge amount of money to him. That made him got arrested. And in that process, when he was arrested, one of his friend also went to the same country, went to get documentation, came back to Nigeria. When he came back to Nigeria, he was also a friend with the girl when they were much younger, before the girl did the introduction. So when he came back, the guy don't become a big boy. He can't use money, they oppress this woman. Now, the woman wants to leave the house because of the pressure the man family they give him, because the boy mother and the siblings they live in the same building with his wife, but different flat. But they put this woman for pressure. So once in a while, the woman feel to say, okay, I they go my mama place, and they over there happy make the woman come out for house. So the woman go, the young girl will now go to her mother's place. So in that process, when once in a while or during weekend, she go to her mother's place. The guy, when before she got married, came to pay visit to the house and saw the lady. How far? You don't marry this and that. And the guy no one let go. Started coming to disturb the girl. Despite say the girl don't marry. Despite say the girl don't do introduction. Despite say she eat the sea picking for the girl hand. That one not tell the man to pull back. But that one gave the man momentum. And also the man knowing that his husband had a drug issue in Spain and was arrested. And the man not really tell the wife what happened. Just say police just bust him because of not get the right documents. They've arrested him. Not really telling his wife the really ordeal or the situation of things with him. And because of that, this guy when come back, when they the same country with his woman husband, came back and can't tell the woman the real story behind his husband arrest. And in that process, when he can't tell her, the woman now questioned his husband one time when the man came and said, what really make you they really arrest you? Because this is what I've been hearing. The man said, no, are you doubting me? And one way or the other, the man happens to tell the woman that this is what really happened. I don't want to tell you because I don't want to put you under pressure. I don't want you to stress over it. I just want to enjoy it myself. And that was the reason why I didn't tell you. The woman did not get again. The woman not believe say that was the reason. And because you can't hear the right information from this other guy, that also now draw the woman close to this guy. And that became chaotic. Man, I just stop for that. I just want to tell you this is what I witnessed. And relating it to this event that happened. Now, number one, I'm angry with this young guy. How would you marry a woman and stay in Europe for 20 years? And let's assume that woman has been faithful. Are you also been faithful? Because I don't believe, say, you go there for abroad 20 years, you don't get one or two. Persons, when they go this abroad, once they get there, they marry just to get papers. Majority marry just to get papers. And in the process of marriage, you do engage in other thing when normally your wife not feel engaged in when you don't live for Nigeria. So you feel they satisfy your sexual urge, you feel they satisfy all your needs, but she know they feel satisfying him. Be like say you marrying her, can't tie her for cage, can't put her for cage. And also your presence that would have also be a protector in the sense that the woman mind is very kind of lightweighted, and biologically and psychologically, people don't know say the woman is being assessed with words. With words you can be able to calm woman down. With words you can be able to assess a woman. And that was the reason why devil not use magic to assess Eve for the garden. It was just words. Just let the woman know how things be. Convince the woman. When you're able to convince the woman, you can be able to get the woman. And when you get the woman, you will get the head. So it was just words the devil was able to use to conquer Eve. And one also, I just relate all these things. Now, one also reasons why Eve was able to be conquered was, you now ask the question, where was Adam at that time? Because if Adam was, okay, might not go back, might not be like, say, the blame man. But what I'm trying to say is, this guy get reason to arrest the wife. Who should be arresting who? You left a woman for 20 years. You married her and you're not fulfilling your marital right. I know the thought say me man not travel, but for 20 years, not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, for 20 years, even if you bring $1 million every year, what is the certainty that that woman will stay in such marriage or will ever be faithful in such marriage? For 20 years, let's as you say you married the girl when she was 25. That means you came back when she was now 45. So you just believe, say, for the 20 years when you stay away from that woman just did faithful for you because you be God. Like, more process that information. You should even be happy that you saw a skeletal house to show say small money there, and over say that building over your own. You just go and check the good documents where that woman could even go that length to give you a skeleton, give you such. You should be happy. For 20 years, are you sure? If you turn the situation around, say that woman was the one who traveled to Europe for 20 years and you were here, do you think you would have been faithful? Do you think you would have also used all the money she sent to you very well? Do you think, you don't squander them? You sure say you go use the money to build a house? Don't flip them, because sometimes when you need to check some things, and you need to flip the coin. You need to allow the process and feel it deeply by understanding that if this experience was experienced by me, what would I have done? You have to consider it that way, or else if you don't consider it that way, you will not be a good judge. For you to take a decisive decision, you have to be very considerate on allowing the experience or allowing the situation that happened to someone to happen to you. You have to dream it like that. You have to take it like that. If you're not taking like that, you'll be biased in your judgment. So, but that's just my take on that issue. I don't think the man has any reason. And I don't know why the woman, if you know you cannot stay in a marriage for that long, because you must have made promises to this man that I will wait for you. And you know you are not certain, you know you are not sure, you know say you don't feel wait again. Why not just tell and say, Alpha Oga, I don't come out to, because I don't go over advice anymore to wait for a man for 20 years. Like, waiting won't make you the wait for her. See what happened to Pep Guardiola. Not maybe because of say, they come frequently, not be saying they come, deal with his family, deal with his wife and his children. But say they frequent. The woman they send say he put ball above the family, and the woman divorce him. No woman would chest that. No woman would chest that for 20 years. That's a long way to go. So, but that's just my take on this issue. Now, I want to play the second video, which I want you to watch, and let's draw meaning out of this video. But at the same time, this is very disturbing. It's disturbing in the sense that I viewer discretion and so let's draw meaning out of this video. Watch.
Listen to all of you. Everybody, let everybody hear it. From today, anybody where you go, she must receive it hot. Must receive it hot. Very hot. Very big hot. Very big hot. Very big hot. It didn't happen. Like why it happen? Thunder, fire all of you there.
Okay, for some persons who could not understand what person who was actually shooting saying in Igbo language, from what I could gather, the information I could gather, is angry or got to know that these gang members went for an operation without informing him. They went to rob or they went to do what they normally do without his information, and he got angry with that and eventually decided to show them lessons, or show anyone lessons that would want to indulge in such acts, will go behind his back to embark on a mission, and thinking that he would not know that this would be a lesson to them. And I used the video around. Now let's draw meaning out of this scenario. My heart bleed when I came across this video. My heart was not, I wasn't feeling pain or distress with the video or how disturbing it was, because it is normal. It's a normality with humanity. So now normality when humanity do, they like destroy one another for our pleasure, for our ego. So many things they motivate us to do so many things. But there's one thing I want us to understand in this act is this also concur the verse of the Bible which says The heart of man is desperately wicked. Desperately wicked. The heart of man is constantly wicked. It is a natural phenomenon for a man's heart to be malevolent continually. It is a natural thing. We are born with it for our heart to desire. See, you know, if you process the baddest of all bad things when human fit do, for you to even fit think about such things could tell you, say, you fit do that kind of thing. Just to tell you, just imagine why he's killing his gang members. He wanted to show less sin, so he just wasted lives. Not put it to consideration that now human being, my own species now they kill. And they beg, they apologize, say, we not go do them again. See what they make us do. Okay, more just draw, more try to table some other information from this storyline, which I think probably would be some of the possibilities of the event that has happened that led to these reasons why this guy decided to kill his gang members and to use it as to showcase an example also to others who would want to try it. More try to see if we elaborate on this storyline. Now, for these guys to be able to go behind his back as a gang leader to steal or to embark in their norm, it means say maybe when they go on operations on every mission, this gang leader they share with it that they carry come back well. They share the money well. So they don't get beef or they don't get resentment for him because of his attitude. It means as a gang leader, he was not exhibiting his leadership role properly. And these gang members don't come connive together. You see the grid where they do for every circle. These are some of the things that might have played that would have led to this gang members. Okay, more go execute, more not let her know. Because if we let her know, it will take everything. And they went and he became angry, became a monster, became a lion, looking for who to devour. That is who the devil is, like a lion. So the malevolent nature we want to exhibit in many ways, just for our pride, just for our own personal pleasure, our own self-gratification. They tell us a man can go to any length to do anything for his pleasure. Just waste life. Say one is that you waste life and you record down. They say one is that show lesson to other gang members when go want do this kind of thing. You very say some people go do bad thing. Now, okay, let's analyze it that way now. This individual also went to embark in whatever thing they went to do, maybe kidnapping or armed robbery, what might have played out, or the mission they went for. Let's imagine say they go for that mission, and because say they want to go thief, they want to go rob, they went with weapons, and because they went with weapons, maybe the mission when they go, they still take souls. They take souls. Because for them to have come back and this information to have leaked, it means they were successful in that mission. They took souls and they became successful. They came back with their and shared whatever thing they came with. Now this guy is not concerned about their lives. If they've killed, me will be leader now go that mission and yes on keep people, because on keep people for them on take lives of innocent people. I want to kill you now as a lesson. I want to show so that this mission we go rob, we're not going to take life. Is angry that whatever thing they came with, they shared it among themselves without him. See, we blame the Nigerian government every day. Say the Nigerian government are corrupt. They are making Nigerian lives be worthless. Wait till just play out now. So now wait till this guy feel. He make the 3 lives when he just waste like a hunter killing an antelope. You see now, I won't let you. This okay. The reason why we are talking about this event now is because he did his own recording and probably posted and shared it among other gang members that this is what I'm going to do to you, to anyone who did that. And one of them don't leak out, and that is why it's trending. Imagine so many things when they happen in our locality when we don't know, when just they happen, the lives when they die around us when they happen, and the people when they kill around us now the people in the locality because of the wrong decisions of not just the leader but the wrong decisions of every one of us. You see, at the end of the day, that will be the problem of Nigeria. If we cannot take to account and decide to become responsible by owning up to our responsibility, owning up to our mistakes, knowing that each and every one of us need to contribute individually if we want a successful state. It is an individual effort, at the same time a collaborative effort. Individual effort that you take it to yourself, take it to account that I have to live in a particular way so that I will be a good person. To myself first, not to the society, live to the society. To yourself, to the Nigeria, to your family. You'll be a good husband, a good father, a good this, a good that. Just living or deciding to be a good going eventually make you to become a good person, a good seed in the society. which if we span her up so now it go be, what would now happen to that society? That society will be enveloped with goodness. And when the society is developed with goodness, it will eradicate every darkness. Because goodness is light, darkness is evil. And once goodness is spring up, darkness go to die down. So that's my take on this issue. Peace out.
Yeah, instead it be them, let it be me. Since I will die, inevitably, then let it be, that it be said, when I am dead. Some other was free, some other was fed, some other not me, was able to see that long as we live inside of a country where no one is safe, no one is safe. We only evade, try to escape the imminent doom, but closer the date looms. It comes for all. If we must go, then at least when we fall, when